Ratna, we are live. You can take over. Thank you very much.
My dear divine light, love light beings, you all take a sip of water, sit comfortably, keep the spine straight, fingers clasped, shoulders roll back slightly to open up your heart, and whenever you are ready, gently close your eyes. Bring all your awareness into this moment by focusing on your breath. Let the body and mind relax. Breathe in slowly and deep. Breathe out. Breathe in to your head. Let the prana fill in. Breathe out all that bad karma in the form of thoughts that you're holding in your brain. Breathe in to your eyes. Breathe out all that karma you did using your eyes. Breathe in to your ears. Breathe out all that karma that you gathered through your ears. Breathe out, breathe in to your tongue. Breathe out all the karma that you did speaking out of your tongue. Breathe in to your lungs. Breathe out all that suffocation piled up. Breathe in to your heart. Breathe out all the stress. Breathe in to your liver. Breathe out all the negative emotions that you stored up. Now take a deep breath into your tummy. Feel the prana filling in all your organs. Take off all that unwanted. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Fill the prana, filling all your body. Breathe out all negativity. Now observe how light your body and mind feel. Now keep your focus on your heart. Imagine all of us holding our hands, forming in a circle, sitting under a golden, pink, purple, bright lightning pyramid. Notice that your soul star chakra lightening up bright in white above your head. And there's a pillar of light passing through all the chakras. Observe those roots when the light is passing through Mooladhara. All your old weak roots are burning and turning into white light. New, thick, strong roots are growing deep into the core of Mother Earth, carrying the light. And feel that energy that you are passing through Mother Earth and the energy that you are getting back from the Mother. Feel that you and Mother are energizing each other. Now, let's invite our beloved Brahmarshi Patriji, Sadananda Yogi, Pasireddy Naina.
రత్న గారు ఇమేజ్ పైన రెడ్ కలర్ ఒక మార్క్ లాగా పడింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
You don't know how to remove only.
Disable annotations చేయాలి.
Disable annotation. Murtis, Imatas, Mahavatar Babaji, Yoga Mata, Adi Yogi, Adi Parashakti, whoever that your gurus that you believe in, all the divine love light beings, all the star beings, Archangel Michael with his bright light, and the Saint Germain with his purple light, Lord Hanuman. Today, as Premnath ji said, is all divine beings, all the light beings are all the masters, all ascended masters. Everybody has come to earth to energize the earth. We are all connected to that energy. You can feel that oneness, being with one with the God. can feel that everyone is in you, you are in everybody. Nothing but the one. With that divine feeling, you invite all your family members for the meditation, and anybody that you think you hurt and couldn't ask for the forgiveness, invite all those people for your meditation, all those souls. And if someone hurt you and never asked you for forgiveness, invite all of those. All the souls, those are creation of God in any form, anywhere, in the whole universe, inviting all of them to join us, to meditate with us, to be part of the ascension. All the practices till today in the unified, we know now. We are more beautiful than what we think that we can ever imagine. Each one of us is a flower of heaven in full bloom. We all know that we are all nothing but the image of God. God gave you and me the same qualities that He Himself has. We all are made in His image. If we look at ourselves closely, whatever the qualities that we think of God, we can find all those in us. That what we think God is light of the world, so are we the light that brightens the darkest corner. God is love. You are love. Everything in all of creation is made of love. God is happiness, joy, and bliss. You are also nothing but the same happiness, the joy, bliss. God is perfect. You are that same perfection. That includes perfect health, perfect thoughts, perfect action, perfect everything. You simply need to function as one perfect whole self. We just simply have to believe that we are perfect. We are none other than the same with the God. God is peace and gentleness. God is abundance. Everything is one with God. The same abundance is one with you and me, everyone. When you are unified with God, You operate with all His qualities. Now that we realize that we are nothing but God, allow your attention to center in the heart and feel the God's love. Nothing but your love. Try to focus on heart. Experience love of God. Just like you, your higher self has always in touch with its God qualities. The higher self knows everything. It is present everywhere. It is love personified. And it is always wanting to reunite your whole being. It is waiting for you to unite with you, to guide you. Focus in your heart. Let's try to get the name of our higher self. When you call for the higher self, the name of the higher self can come to you in any manner, can be as a whisper at your ears. You might even see a vision of letters or a form, picture, or even in the form of a thought, maybe as a name that you are already familiar with. All you need to do is call your higher self, just like the way how a child who is lost got separated from the family, looking for the mom desperately, with no other thought, with complete trust that the mother is also looking for the child. You will definitely get your higher self name. Now, with that trust in your heart and in your thought, let's call our higher self. Oh, my beautiful higher self. Oh, my divine higher self. Please give me your name. 5 minutes, sit quietly, try to find the name of your higher self. higher self is always with us from the time the soul is born. Is always part of you, helping, directing, guiding. It's only that we should be ready to listen, pay attention to the higher self. Hope you got the name of your higher self. I did. If you still don't get it, don't worry, but just keep looking for it. Pay attention. The whole day, keep asking for it. You definitely will get it because the higher self, is waiting for you to get connected, even desperate than you, so that he can guide you. In each and every moment of your life, when you seek the guidance, you always get it. You get you get the guidance even when you Sorry, I lost internet. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Now that we know our higher self name, let's try to communicate. Our higher self is always waiting for us so that he can guide us. He can help us direct to the truth, to the right. But many times we won't be able to understand this communication because we are always under certain influences. Let's clear those influences by taking help of higher self. Say this with me. To all the uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You are each whole and healed. You are each created as love and light. You are still love and light. You each feel no pain now, and you are not afraid. You each have a perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self name is Advaita. You can name your own higher self name. Or if you don't have the name, simply call for a higher self. To take you there, each one of you, to your perfect place. All the uninvited influences you leave in peace. Now that there are no more influences, you can feel that calmness and the clarity so that you can observe the signal of the higher self. With this clarity, say it with me. My dear higher self, Advaita, you call your higher self name. My dear higher self,
Please give me your signal now. Stay calm for a few minutes. Try to observe the signal that the higher self is giving. It can be of any form. It can be a movement of the head, or the movement in the upper body, or in the fingers, arms, legs. Can be fluttering eyelids. Could be a sensation in some place. Maybe a tingling or a gentle heat. Or it could be a vision. Either a clear picture or simply light. It could be something you can hear. There are only two certainties. The signal will be pleasant, and you get the signal only when you ask for it. So, say it with me one more time. My dear higher self, please give me your signal now. Now, you got the signal from your higher self. you made a connection with your higher self. I got mine. Connection to your higher self is nothing but connection to all your intelligence and to all the truth. It leads you to the right action, to the fulfillment, to success, and back to wholeness. So, practice and living your heart. Now that you made connection with your higher self, focus on the center of your heart and say it with me. I claim now that I enlive and empower my heart to bring me my all-knowing intelligence. Now sit comfortably with your head and spine straight. Settle down with your attention in your heart. Get your higher self signal and communicate for as long as there is the feeling to do so. Then say, dear higher self Advaita, I'm calling my higher self name, you call yours. Dear higher self, please give me a S signal by rotating my head from right to left 3 times. Sit easily with your head. Don't resist any movement. Let it gently swing to the left or right. Then back to the point where it is beginning in a circle 3 times. And your higher self signal will return. Practice it several times. Ask for S signal. It can be in any other form. Which you know as an S. Stay focused in your heart. trust in your higher self and look for an S. When you feel comfortable with the yes signal, let's try for a move. Say, your higher self name. Dear Advaita, my higher self, please give me a no signal by rotating my head from right to left once. Try to notice a no. To get your signal no, relax. Even if you don't get any signal now, that's fine, relax. But practice the same exercise for 10 minutes, 2 times in the day. And then say, I claim now that I enlive and empower my heart to bring me my all-knowing intelligence. Practice this for the rest of the day. The more we practice connecting with the higher self and practice those qualities of God, the brighter the soul turn into which reflects the brightness of the entire universe. For that all who already know the name of the higher self and could find the signal and can observe the yes and no, practice more. And for those who could not find the higher self name, don't panic. Just believe in you, believe in the God, and trust that you are none other than that of God. And trust in your higher self. Believe that the higher self is as desperate as you are trying to contact him. And he has only one job: to communicate to you, help you, guide you. Keep that faith and trust in him and keep all your senses open. Look for the different signals. Don't look only for one. Keep your senses and eyes wide open. It can come into any form, even as a thought that is repeating. Just look for it. Or maybe a picture that you saw, maybe you didn't pay attention. It is coming to you repeatedly into your sight. Maybe somebody is talking to you, saying that, repeating the same name again. It can be in any form that you need to pay attention. And whoever could not get the signal or yes or no, keep practicing the rest of the day. The more you try to practice, you get more clarity and a stronger sensing capacity and the connection. Trust the process, believe in yourself and your higher self. Think of all your godly qualities. Always remember that you are one with God, one with the universe. And we all have a purpose for our soul to come into the human form. Your higher self is the only one who can take you closer to your life purpose. Keep all these things in your mind. Look for your higher self. Look for the connection. You get it. Now, with all this in your mind and the heart, thinking of God and His love for us, creating all of us as a soul and as an image of Him, and turning Himself as our higher self to guide and protect in every form of our life as a soul, gave us the opportunity of a human being and a free will. And now, in the form of Patriji and Babaji, and in the form of all the gurus that are trying to help us ascend, guide, warn, direct in each and every moment, at no restrictions, and leaving us to decide our future to our free will. Keeping all the love of the God guiding you, helping you not just as gurus in the form of friends, in the form of satsanga, and bringing all the knowledge as a book and getting it to our notice and forming this group, guiding all us. Let's thank each and every one of the gurus and the members of the team of this group. Let's thank Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji and Sadananda Yogi, Kachireddy Nayana, Babaji, Adi Yogi, Yoga Mata, Adi Parasakti, all divine feminine energies, all ascended masters, all security masters, all star beings, all the ascended masters, all our family members, all the members of this group, all the souls that are helping us to shape our lives, to guide us, to teach us in different ways. different forms. To the Mother Earth, with all the gratitude and love. Simply for everyone, for every situation, including our own self. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, when you are ready, slowly bring your hands together. Keep them on your eyes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. When you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you, Sudhakar garu. Thank you, Devi. Sorry everyone, I lost my internet. Anybody wants to share their experience?